Some Funko collectors are jerks. Let's talk about it. Welcome to the Gastlecast. I'm Chris.
I'm Heather.
On this episode, we're going to talk about some of those Funko collectors out there that are just straight up jerks. The reason why we're covering this subject is because VirtualCon 3, aka SDCC 2020, was such a crapshoot, and a lot of fans were complaining big time because they were unable to get the things they wanted on Funko.com. Also, some complained that they couldn't get stuff at Funko retailers either, like Target and Walmart. But some of the biggest complainers are the biggest show-offs.
Complaining is fine and all, because it was definitely warranted for this VirtualCon 3. However, some people take it a little bit too far.
A friend shared a couple posts with us from the same person. In one, he's bragging about a bunch of Funko Pops he got from VirtualCon, but then in the other, he's complaining that he didn't get anything from Funko.com.
The first post this person shared was where they were bragging about how they got 4 Cyborg Supermans and 2 Stan Lees from Target.
Shortly after, this guy made a post tagging Original Funko. And he said, "My family sat with their phones and logged onto your site to grab some SDCC Pops tonight. 3 carts were checked out by 8:01. 45 minutes later, the carts finally updated with no Pops. My son was devastated." And then he tags at Funko Pop News, like they care. So here's a guy that basically says, "Oh, look at all the Pops I got a bunch of doubles." And then later he has the gall to post that he's upset and devastated by Funko.com. We see these kinds of posts all the time, and it's typically the same people.
The worst part is that you know his whole family wasn't logged on, so he had a fair chance of getting at least 1 Pop. He wanted all 3 of those phones to get all of those Pops, because check out his Target haul. 4 Cyborg Supermans, 2 Stan Lees. What do you need all that for?
These are the type of people that are complaining on Funko's Facebook page and leaving all of those comments. These are the same people saying, "I'm never collecting Funko Pops ever again." Or, "I'm selling my entire collection. I am done with them." But in the same breath, when they have a win, they're posting it all over social media so everybody knows about it. These collectors love to cry and they love to flex. They want you to feel bad for them in one moment, but in the next, they want to tell you how much better they are as a collector than you are.
I just want to know what this guy thought Funko was going to do for him when he tagged them in his post. Did he think that Funko would just come back and say, "Oh, we're so sorry about devastating your son. Here, have all these SDCC Pops. And, oh, is there anything else you want? Do you want any protos or rare Pops that are vaulted?"
Funko was never going to do anything for this guy. They have a million other posts just like this one. He should really just be thankful that he was able to go to the store and pick up a bunch of Funko Pops, because those are 2 Funko Pops that a lot of other people could not get. But he decided, "I'm going to go straight to Target and I'm going to completely wipe them out." And that's precisely what he did, because that is pretty much all they had. 6 of each of those Funko Pops. At least that's what they had at our local stores. These are the kind of collectors that we don't like. These are the kind of collectors that do not follow "We are together." These are people that are only worried about themselves. And these 2 posts here basically tell you that. So in closing, don't be this guy. This is not the type of collector that you want to be.
Now, don't get us wrong. It is totally okay to be upset when you don't get something, because we know how infuriating that Funko.com drop was and all the other drops across other retailers. And it's okay to brag once in a while, because it is super exciting to get that thing you've been waiting for. But don't brag and then follow it with a big whiny complaint about how you didn't get anything when you obviously did. That's just stupid.
Guys, what are your thoughts on a Funko collector just like this person?
And what's the most ridiculous complaint you've seen in the collecting world? Let us know all that and more in the comment section down below.
Guys, remember we have a collectors group on Facebook called Gastlecast We Hunt Together. It's a great group full of great people. You're going to want to join up. So head over to Facebook now, look up Gastlecast We Hunt Together, and join today.
We have a 3,000 subscriber giveaway going on right now. Once we hit 3,000 subscribers, we're going to be giving away a ton of stuff, to include the Funko Shop Kraken and Walking Dead Supply Drop Flock Dog. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and follow us on Instagram at Gastlecast, where you will find the most up-to-date information about that giveaway.
Alright guys, that time again. Remember, as always, we are together, yes. We'll catch you next time.
Bye!